Oh my gosh, you guys, does it ever stop? Of course not. A friend of mine says, oh, I want to let you know your brake light's out. So I had my son come downstairs and press on the brake while I checked which one it was, and it's this guy. So I went and found my little set of screws. I'm going to take this off. I did not put this on a tripod. And I show you guys these things just to show you it can be done, okay? I know a lot of times people are like, oh, military ways, we got to do it ourselves. And you do. I mean, I could have taken this somewhere, you know. But when I can do it myself. And also I'm popping it out because, never fails. I remember this from back in the day when I had, you know, junkier cars. And this is my Toyota Tundra. We've had it for like, oh, what, 10 years now? She still looks good. Oh, she's dusty. But other than that, when you used to do your own little repairs or go to Napa Auto Parts or wherever these auto part places are and do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna pop this out. I'm gonna take the bulb out because I can see the little bulb in there and it's not turning on. I'm gonna take it with me because what happens is a lot of times they'll look it up, they give you the wrong one, you open the thing up and you're like, ah, this is the wrong one. So then you gotta take it back again. So I'm taking it out. I'm gonna get in my other car, my old Camry over there, because that's usually what my husband drives, but since he's, you know, gotta grab that. And I will get the replacement and I will, be back. You know what I'm filming. Right. Oh, I just want to show you guys, it's just that easy. I mean, I just popped it out, pull this out. Actually, this should be twisted in, so whoever did this last did not twist it in. It wasn't me. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna pop this guy out and take it with me. Okay, guys, so yeah, those are the kinds of things I like to do here and there. You know, I didn't know what I was gonna put on, like what video that was going to precede, but I got a box in yesterday. Didn't even occur to me that it was like my HSN craft day stuff because the last I looked it was like packaging, you know, like the day before. So I didn't even think that was it, and that's what it is. So it's been sitting here the whole day, a whole almost 24 hours, you know, that I hadn't even opened it up. So that's what we're gonna do right now, this HSN haul. Things I picked up pretty much the day preceding craft day or like midnight craft day. I don't know. I guess probably like midnight. And then the, so any links I have in the description box if you're interested in any of these items. If they're still available, I'll have in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. I know, and I hate to mention things like this, and probably by the time you watch this video, it's probably over anyway, but they did have a 20% off coupon today. And they only offer to certain people, and then later they'll offer to somebody else. I won't get it. That's just how HSN does their thing. I think someone said that they emailed about it before, and they said that's just how their marketing works. It's just, there's no rhyme or reason for it, supposedly. So, I don't know. But I did pick up a Cricut Explorer Air 2 because I am a glutton for punishment. Also, I only ever used my Griffin Explorer Air one time when I reviewed it a long time ago. I don't even, yeah, that video's gone. But like, I didn't use it that much, and then it was like literally like a few months later when they came out with the Explorer 2. So I just haven't picked one up, and right now they have for like $179, and then I got the 20% off. So I was like, you know what? Oh, something fell over there. I went ahead and grabbed one. So hopefully I'll try it out when it comes in. Having said that, that reminds me, Diamond Press. I got back with them to ask about the SVG cut file that they were going to put together for the envelope liner set. If you guys remember, the envelope liner set goes with a European or contour style. I had a link for them on Amazon, but if you want to print them out yourself, because I know or cut them out yourself, a lot of people like SVG files. Oh, actually, I guess you could print it if you wanted to, because it'll print the line, you know, and then you can cut on the line by hand with scissors. But anyway, they have it on their site, and all you do is literally go to their site, and it's going to be right on that front page of mydiamondpress.com. There's an SVG file that you can download. So I'll probably do a video following up on that one, and maybe I'll use my old Explorer because otherwise I have to wait for the new one to come in. But I think it'll be good. It'll be fun for me because I've never done that. I've never opened an SVG file or used it. So I will do a video on that. But I did want to let you know in case you are interested and you already picked up those liners. The auto ship is not available anymore, but the liner kit is still available, the original one. So yeah, so just something I knew they said that they would have, but they didn't have it ready, I don't believe, on the day of craft day. So let me just pull the things out of this box because maybe they're going to make a lot of noise. Hopefully I don't see a bunch of receipts, because the receipts, yeah, will put me on Front Street with everybody's info, all my info here. Let's see. All right. Anyway, so yeah, it was just kind of fun to show you guys. Like that light went out. I took Diego out there. That's why I didn't follow up and show you that I finished it, because I was like, I'm gonna teach you how to change out a light bulb. So showed him how to do that. So that's always good. Oh, you know what else I have sitting here on my counter? This set of brushes, the dual brush pens from Tombow. I got these at Walmart, dude. Okay, anyway, you guys know I always chat with you guys like we're just buddies here. For $9.95, and they had like 6 different colorways. This is a brighter, pretty one, the tropical palette. But yeah, so like that is really good. So if you're at Walmart and you happen to see those, they were in kind of like the section where they had pens and stuff. They were just like on an end cap, so no rhyme or reason, they were just there. Anyway, so I did pick up the A2 envelope box set from LDRS Creative. All this stuff is obviously from HSN, but they made these, and I was really curious because it is thick. And if you guys remember, I did the review of that little cute Giftables set. The little like blister pack that goes on there is pretty thick, so this is really good. And if you have an A2 size card that you make that's super thick, this is a cute way to present it, right? I don't think that's mailable. At least I would put it inside a box like with the other gift that you're sending, but because it'll probably get smashed down, of course, is what I'm trying to say. So I will definitely try this out for you guys soon. Oh yes, lots of Anna stuff. Okay, I know I came off of, you know what, I didn't even shop the sale from whenever we did the Create event, and I had a link for a sale if you had watched the Create event, but I think you could just click on Create event sale, it seemed like, unless there was an extra discount for having the link, I don't know. But they're on her website, and I went on there, and it was just taking so long because it was kind of crashing because people were on there, so I was like, eh. So I didn't buy anything. So I'll try to hit it up again. I think she said it's available for like a week or so, but I did pick up a bunch of stuff from HSN, right? So this is the Handsome, I think, Concentric dies. I think that's what it's called. Really pretty. This, I don't believe, was in the Create event kit. If it was, I'm going to have to return it, but I don't think it is. There was a set of nesting dies, but I feel like they look different. Was it this one, guys? I don't know. It doesn't look the same. It looks different to me. So there's that one, so pretty. The 3D decorative border dies. Now this one's funny because I ordered it without having seen a demo on it, and then I think later in the night, like I said, I ordered it a little bit early, and I presented it, and I was like, oh, okay, I thought these were going to be long strips. I don't know why. In my mind, I just figured they were going to be like super long. Oh, by the way, everyone always asks about this bone folder, and I keep saying it's Recollections, and then I thought it was Martha Stewart, but I was like, no, Martha Stewart's another one, a beige one I have. No, it's this one's really, they're both Martha Stewart, and I bought them both, like, look at how one's much brighter than the other. That's so funny. They even look a little different. Look how, anyway, I got these at Michael's like 15 years ago. Easily 15 years ago. So yeah, I don't think they have anymore. But people ask me about it a lot. Look at this. I thought they were going to be like long strips, and then I was like, oh, okay. But I mean, they're cute because I like the design and everything, but a little bit small. Really, really sweet. And these are, again, the 3D decorative border dies. Of course, I'll review them soon. But basically, you just can snip them, and you have the both sides. And I mean, it's just, I think, a quick way to run something like this through. I suppose if you want to do something fun with it while it's stuck together, that's good too. But really, with something like this, you can just run it and then run it again and put one this way and one the other way. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just have the one strip, you can just turn it the other way. It's not a thing that you have to like reverse, so you know what I'm saying, or flip over or anything like that. But it's nice. And there's 4 in there. I just showed you the 2 because of course I'll review them soon. Oh, this is a rocking card dies. I'm curious about this. I did want to get the rocking card set, but I was like, you know what, this time I'll just get the dies, and then maybe I'll go back and buy the actual card kit. Maybe that's another thing to get. It's good to get with the 20% off coupon if it was offered to you. Sometimes they do 15 off 75, 20 off of 99 or whatever, those kind of things. But again, it'll be on your site. And somebody had mentioned, they're like, oh no, whenever it's for you, they'll have it on the head of the site, like when you go on your HSN page. You can get there with my link or not. It doesn't matter. It's going to look the same once you get there. It's just basically a referral code if you use my link, you know, when you get there. I've seen times where they offer me a coupon code even though I'm on the page and it's my page, but when I try to use it, it doesn't let me because it's not really for me, even if it does that. And that's happened before, which is really weird. So, yeah. I don't know. They're just really odd with their coupons. That's kind of why I don't really mention them whenever I see them, because they do it like once or twice a week. But like I said, they're not for everybody. So if they're specifically offering to you, then you can use it, you know. But anyhow, this one is a card that you just kind of, you can hit it and it kind of rocks back and forth a little bit. It was cute. So I grabbed the dice for that. Oh, and there's the Birdhouse easel. I know the Birdhouse is sold out now. Maybe they'll bring some back because I know the other ones sell out and then they bring them back. Maybe it'll be on her site. I don't know. or maybe it already is, but so pretty. I mean, this is just adorable. I know Spellbinders has some birdhouses too that Vicky Pompianu design that are really adorable. A whole set, and they go through the seasons. Really, really cute. But this is another one. This is the easel card set. So it's the Birdhouse easel card dies. Oh, mentioning Spellbinders, I had seen a comment and I didn't have a chance to respond, and I'm sorry, then it got buried in a bunch of other comments. Somebody had asked if anybody has received any of their stuff from the spring clearance sale. So if you guys have, please leave comments there. Maybe the person that had asked about it, she said I think she ordered her stuff like on the first day of it and hasn't received anything. I think I ordered my things like on the 25th and I haven't received mine either. So they did say they were going to take an extra 5 to 10 days because it was busy, and I don't know if that's an extra 5 to 10 days compared to what they normally take, which is like a week. So that puts us out a couple weeks, right? 2 or 3 weeks out. So we're kind of approaching that time frame. So hopefully people will start getting this stuff soon. I don't work there, so I don't know, but I just remember that was on their website. Oh, these are pretty. This is the delicate lace frames. I think these are also sold out right now on the HSN site. Maybe Crafter's Companion has them. But I had seen that the sets like this, they had 2 different ones, and I just picked one because I was like, okay, I don't need all of them, even though I want all of them. I did pick up this one. So it has the rose frame, the lace frame, and the abstract frame. Of course, I really got this for this rose frame. Super pretty. You can just pop them on something and you have all this delicate beauty. Let's see what's in here. And this isn't everything. I know some things are still on extended delivery, including the Today Special, which was Anna Griffin's Today Special. You know, I knew I was going to order because I was just like, whoa, great, I'm going to get this, you know. So I ordered it, and then later I was like, oh, I hope it works. I feel like you almost have to use her Empress or the mini Empress, or cut into the magnetic mat, which is something I do not do, and I talked about that in the Create chat, and people were asking, I'm like, I never cut into it. Like, I've had these same plates forever, and then some people said why they like to cut into the magnetic mat, because they like to keep their plates pristine. My plates look like this, and they cut perfectly well. They're not even really that bowed or anything, so I don't know, but I don't cut into my magnetic mat, but I feel like with those dies, the impressions, it's almost like you have to, because that way it gives a good impression, it does the inking, and it cuts, and I'm like, ugh. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to pick up an extra set of at least the magnetic plate, this one for the Empress, for the mini, at least a couple of them. And the reason it looks like this is because I have cut into it before. I just don't like to, and I've done it a couple times just to show you guys kind of what Anna does, but I don't like to cut into it. So some of these impressions you see are from the die just pushing onto this, but so I think that's what I'm gonna do, is try to pick up some mini Empress magnetic mats and try to work with that way. The other thing that kind of scares me about it is when she puts it on the dies, she kind of plops it down, because what are you gonna do? It has ink all over, right? You inked it up, and then you're gonna turn it over and push it down on your paper so it, you know, goes into the magnetic mat and cuts. If you hold it too much, you might move it and it's gonna shift, and then the ink is gonna spread, right? So I'm like, I think it's gonna be a little trickier to use than we think. So I think that's why she just like plops it down, because the magnet, oh, hold it real quick, right? Instead of you trying to line it up. So those are the things I already have running through my mind as I think about when this comes in. So hopefully it'll work out. I think it'll be fine. I just think we're gonna have to use them a very certain way, you know? But we'll see. So let me know what you guys think about them. I know a lot of you guys order them, and we're kind of also like, So we'll see. Okay, this is the Crafter's Companion auto ship they had with these drop-in words. I just thought it was cute. You definitely need to put something behind this, though, to make it sturdier, because it's going to be very thin, kind of what you're looking here. So basically acetate, you know, maybe a different color paper. That's fine, too. But if you really want it to show up, you want to be like, oh, that's cool, you want to put some acetate behind there. So I'll definitely review these very soon. I did get them with the auto ship option because I think I like them. And let's see what we have here. What is this? Oh, when I go to the auto parts store and I walk in, you know, little gentleman, oh, how can I help you or whatever? And I was like, oh, I'm looking for a replacement bulb. And I just held it up, and I was like super far away from him. He's like, oh, that looks like a 32, whatever, you know, some number. And I'm like, okay. And I looked at it, I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. He's like, all right. So it always makes me laugh when they get so excited, you know. He knew what it was. I mean, from even, and I'm sure there's not that many bulbs, you know what I'm saying? It's probably very common, but it impressed me, I'll tell you. So I just thought that was funny. Speaking of impression dies, when I saw them, I thought that's kind of like the tonic dies where they have the things that push in, or even Spellbinders has stuff that pushes in. Even like this one, I was thinking about these guys, the Decoupage. This is from the auto ship for the Decoupage set from Crafter's Companion that obviously arrived just with these other things. But, or have I had one of these things I already had, like I got it delivered a couple days ago, I can't remember. Either way, I just pulled them out and had them sitting here. But see how this stuff, I was like, oh, maybe you can do the same thing with the impressions with putting ink on this. We could try it. I mean, that's kind of, and somebody had asked me, one of my friends here, she's like, are you already thinking about doing this with other dyes? I'm like, well, yeah. And I basically was thinking about these, or like the Tonic does it a lot, where they have like a little impression plate that can go in, you know. But anyway, yeah, so this is the auto ship for the Decoupage for the Delightful Daisies, and this is very cute. I am honestly, I don't know when this is going to end. I thought it was like a couple months or a year program at least, or the longest, but they've been, I need to check the auto ship manager on this. This has been a while, right guys? I mean, I've had tons of these come in. So there's one of them. And then let's see what this is. So like I said, I did pick up another Joy. I haven't opened it. I haven't even taken it out of the box, which I should have, because to be honest, if it doesn't work out, I should have been able to return it. But now I guess I'll have to deal with Cricut if there's a problem with it. But, you know, I need to do more with my Cricut, so that's kind of why I went ahead and picked up the Explorer too, because I'm not ready for the Maker, and for, you know, basically $150 with the coupon, like, it was time to pick it up, so I went ahead and grabbed it. But, so hopefully I'll do some tutorials soon, and maybe, no, I'm not going to use it for the SVG file for Diamond Press, because that's already one thing, and then another thing is getting used to the machine. Like I said, I need it to come in too, so hopefully tomorrow I'll have a video for you guys with the Explorer Air. And then when the Explorer 2 comes in, I'll try it out. But anyway, this is the Crafter's Companion floral, obviously forming foam. I don't remember what they called it. It just says spring hues. So, but look at this, the cool black centers. I like that with the white centers, and then the pretty colors that you see here. So I need to do more forming foam. It's the foam and forming. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. I think that's all I have right now. I'm trying to look around. I did order some cookies con amore, or whatever they call it, from HSN, which I love those cookies. And yes, I can make my own cookies, but you know what? They're really good. So I picked some of those up too, and those are here. But if you ever see those on there and you're wondering, they're pretty good. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you had a great craft day, and I've been reading your comments because I asked in the last video, you know, let me know what you guys picked up or what you thought. And yeah, so thanks for watching. And yeah, I pretty much got everything in. Like I said, there's a few things that are still outstanding, but pretty much this is what I had picked up. But I will see you guys at the next one. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye now.